All right, happy Thursday, everyone. This is Delia, and I wanted to sort of show people how I do my art, usually in piecemeal, usually with sound. I personally love KLX Berkeley, KALX Berkeley. You can stream it. I love it. I think it goes really well with just lots and lots and oodles and noodles of things. Anyways, you can stream it. Did I say that? Yeah. You can still donate too. Anyways, I'm not affiliated with KLX, and I did volunteer there for like a couple months, but that was it. I just love it to death. So, I was washing my car. You can see there's like little red things maybe on it. That is hairspray, red glitter hairspray that I decided to write messages like, I don't know, it's get going for story time or something like that. I wrote on there. And then, my signature strawberry radish thingy-mabob, whatever you want it to be. And then also on the back, hey there, refuse to be rushed. So, my uncle was like, oh, you may want to get that before it like sticks permanently on your car, which is like, oh, okay, sure. And he has a bazillion cleaners, so I used this. Oh no, there's a shine from that one. I don't know. Anyways, it seems like everything is cleaning and waxing, but I want to paint more stuff on with like washable stuff. So my dream is to be able to paint it and have the rain wash it off. Have it be like biodegradable, and I'm sure there's like stuff that kids eat probably would be perfectly fine to paint on the car. Ooh, 3D too. Anyways, we'll get there. So I was like, scrub, and it was not very, I was like, okay, I did it, and then, didn't all come off, so I went in the garage, and I like sprayed some more, found some more stuff, and I sprayed, and I was like, well, maybe I should use a different sponge, blah, 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 and I was getting bored with the project. So that's when I was like, oh my gosh, wait, this should have pink, I don't know if you can see it, pink dots, pink, and I was like, whoa, I love pink dots. I really do I love dots, especially pink ones. So I was like, wait a minute, why don't I use it? And I was like, oh, I had just gone through my aunt's some empty like picture frames and things in the closet of the room I'm staying in. And so I found lots of picture frames and these scrapbook, which I don't really do scrapbook, but I think they'd be good like a portfolio, or put pictures in, or maybe a story. They should tell a story. STORY. Yay! Speaking of storybooks, so I was like, oh, but I don't want to go inside. Like, what's in my car? So this was in my car. Oops, by Mercer Mayer. And what I really like about these books, by the way, is that they are mostly wordless. Like, there's like, oops, I have a hiccup one in the car somewhere. There's like a chew maybe. And so, oh look, the wind just turns the page for you. So basically what I did was just take the sponge and was like, oh, it'll be like a red rocks, or the stones. And so, I didn't quite worry, but I did a test drive. Well, this one, before I did that. But I think this can be the first layer. I mean, I can always put stuff over, and it was a free book. That's the thing. They were throwing out these books at the school I worked in, and they just had, every year, teachers go through and they buy new books, so they get rid of books, and I don't think we should be wasting stuff like that. Like, what if this is a history textbook and you were like painting it, using it as your canvas? And I know the pages are a little slick. Maybe you could like run sandpaper over them or run them over the gravel. I mean, you don't have to go and buy sandpaper, just like something rough on the ground. There you go. Whoa, we don't have, sorry, that's another like soapbox of Delia. Is that being poor has taught me to make do with what I've had. And it's really fun. It turns out so that's why I'm an artistic, is by being poor. God help me if I ever get money. Maybe I'll just be a total, I don't know. Anyways, is it still recording? Good. I think 4:35. Okay. So, and I was just like, well, there needs to be, I want some color up there and some color on her cheeks and maybe some of the character cheeks. And, oh, wait. She went into a store, so I didn't always have the crown. Anyways, I just used what was on the sponge from cleaning off the hairspray that was on my car. And so, reasoning I use reasoning in my art. I use experimentation, a lot of experimentation. And this, I was like, well, I've been